Hey everyone, it's Mary from Mindful Movement with Mary, and today I have a breathing technique for you. There are many breathing techniques out there from many traditions, and when they come to us from a yoga tradition, they're often called pranayama. Prana means the flow of life or breath, and the yama means control. So we're controlling the breath with these techniques. And the reason why we want to control the breath is because the breath has a direct impact on the state of your nervous system. You've probably noticed that when you're exercising, your heart rate is up and your breath rate is up. You're in a more alert state. And when you're sleeping, your breath really slows down. But we can control that throughout the day, and then we can control the effect that has on our emotions. So the technique we're going to learn today is called four square breath, or box breathing, or square breathing. It has many English translations. It's very simple. There's a lot of research behind it these days, and I think the military is using it, especially the Navy SEALs, to calm the nervous system down. And so this is the point of this one. It's going to calm the nervous system down, and it does that by slowing the breath down. So the average adult takes about 12 to 20 breaths per minute. But if we can slow that rate down to 5 or 6 breaths a minute, then we really get ourselves into this deep state of relaxation, which is wonderful for our body. This is where we do a lot of our healing. The immune response is strongest, digestion is strongest, sleep is good. All these things are wonderful when we can switch our body into this rest and digest parasympathetic nervous response. I use this technique when I'm having trouble falling asleep. So I have racing thoughts sometimes and I can't fall asleep, or my heart rate is a little bit fast, and I will immediately turn to this breath technique. And 9 times out of 10, it works great. And within a few cycles, I'm able to fall asleep. So I hope it's beneficial for you as well. You can use it if you're having trouble with insomnia, or if you're feeling really anxious during the day. It's a really subtle technique. You can do it anywhere. It's not obvious that you're doing it. So even if you're in a stressful meeting, you can pull this one out. All right. So it's very simple. We take an inhale for 4 counts. We hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. That's why it's called the square, because you can think of it as a box with 4 equal sides. So we'll try it together. Let's just take a regular inhale in and exhale softly through the mouth. Let all the air just flow naturally out. And then we'll begin taking a soft inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold the breath out for 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's one cycle. You would try to do 4. And then if that becomes easy for you, you can increase the numbers. So you can increase it to 5 or 6, 7 or 8 counts per section. I think some yogis can even get it up to 16. I haven't been able to get there. Even 8 is challenging. And when you're learning these techniques, it's common to feel a little dizzy or out of breath, or that you can't take a full breath. So when that happens, just stop the technique, breathe normally for a few rounds of breath, and when you're ready, you start again and start with a 4. So take it slow, be gentle, work with your body, of course. If you have any respiratory issues going on, this might not work for you. But let me know how it goes, and I hope it helps you. Namaste.